Windhoek is attempting to completely upend the traditional trading playbook between African capitals and global industrial superpowers. Namibian President Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah has wrapped up a high-stakes, long-week economic tour across China, holding direct talks with President Xi Jinping inside the Great Hall of the People. This tour marks her first official state visit since taking office last year. Rather than settling for routine diplomatic statements, the Namibian delegation used the trip to send an aggressive warning to Chinese business leaders. The era of simply dragging up raw resources and shipping them abroad is officially over. The economic leverage behind the diplomatic push is massive. Namibia has firmly established itself as Africa's top uranium powerhouse, a critical asset that Beijing is desperate to secure for its rapidly expanding nuclear energy sector. Trade data from the Namibia Statistics Agency reveals that Windhoek held a $19 million trade surplus with China in May alone. Before landing in Beijing, the Namibian president spent days touring industrial, technological, and agricultural centers across Ganzhou, Shenzhen, and Chengdu, laying out a firm ultimatum to potential manufacturing partners. Speaking directly to hundreds of Chinese corporate executives at a dedicated investment forum, President Nandi-Ndaitwah insisted the future resource agreements will be tied to domestic industrialization. The administration is demanding the Chinese state companies stop exporting raw, unrefined materials and instead build processing plants, factories, and supply centers directly on Namibian soil. The goal is to force a systemic transfer of advanced technology and engineering skills to local workers, ensuring that mining profits generate permanent jobs in Windhoek rather than just refining wealth in Beijing. As both heads of state announce an elevated diplomatic partnership, Namibia is drawing a firm line in the sand for foreign investment. The long-term success of this trade shift will depend on whether Windhoek can successfully enforce these value addition rules without slowing down vital foreign capital. But by forcing the world's manufacturing giants to negotiate in terms of domestic processing, Namibia is setting a major precedent for resource-rich countries across the continent. I am Otaria Benjamin, reporting with clarity on the issues that impact our continent. This is Media Room Africa.